Mr. President, members of the court, I pray the decision you make with the wisdom and vision of justice will help us to create unity out of diversity, to develop the potential of our people, and to meet the challenges of a nation in quest of sustainable peace and development. Steps that generate suspicion, sow doubts, or create resentment between communities who have just begun to build a fragile foundation of trust could undermine reconciliation. Ending the ongoing internal armed conflict between the Arakan Army and Myanmar's defense services is of the utmost importance for our country. But it is equally important to avoid any reignition of the 2016 to 2017 internal armed conflict in northern Rakhine. Mr. President, members of the court, I now conclude by formally presenting to you the final submission of Myanmar. These are as follows. In accordance with Article 60, paragraph 2 of the Rules of Court, for the reasons given during the hearing from 10th to 12th December 2019, and any other reasons the court might deem appropriate, Myanmar requests the court to remove the case from its list. In the alternative, to reject the request for the indication of provisional measures submitted by the Gambia.
Let me say a word about the issue of the mass graves, because I was the one who raised the point in yesterday's proceedings. I made it in the context of discussing the total number of deaths in the recent period. And I noted, and this is in the transcript, page 37, paragraph 48, and I quote, "The fact-finding mission, moreover, provides numerous aerial photographs, yet nowhere does it point to any evidence of mass graves." In his remarks this morning, Mr. Reichler translated this sentence into the suggestion that I said there are no mass graves. As you can see, I never said there were no mass graves. I said there's no mention of them by the fact-finding mission with regard to the aerial photographs. So we were pointed today to a news report from AP that apparently located 5 mass graves, although the news report does not clarify exactly where they were or how many bodies we're talking about. But that being said, why did the fact-finding mission not refer to the mass graves with reference to the AP story? Why is this not mentioned in the report of the fact-finding mission? Yesterday I said that this was the first application of the Genocide Convention where an estimate of the total number of victims was not provided by the applicant. The silence of the applicant in the oral proceedings continued into the second round. You may recall that yesterday I anticipated that my colleagues from the Gambia would answer that it's not a numbers game. And indeed, that point was made by Mr. Sands.